Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another day in our life. Today I am getting ready to make this egg casserole. There are potatoes, onions, peppers, eggs, and cheese in it, and then I'm putting some bacon in as well. Just having a decent breakfast. I've got some of the potatoes still here frying up. Danny will eat those as like a house fry kind of thing, like if you go to Bob Evans or something and you get their potatoes. So anyway, I'm putting those in. I'm going to be taking a shower here because my one side is like as hard as a rock from trying to nurse little baby who is sleeping right here, sleeping away. She's been doing really well, but she lost too much weight. So we actually have to go back to the doctor today to have her do another weigh-in. I am breastfeeding her. She is actually latching, which is amazing because neither of my other two did that. It was so hard, such a work in progress. But then I'm also offering her what I pump. So we've got right here, we've got some stuff that I've pumped that's in storage. And then I think I have a bottle over here waiting. I put one out like waiting for her to wake up. Yeah, I've got 5 ounces here. Stored for her. I'm using a combination of the Haka and my electric pump. The Haka doesn't seem to like empty everything enough for me, especially on this side, and so I will do the electric pump, but all the stuff that I have in storage is mostly from using the Haka, which is awesome because at first it wasn't working for me and I was really disappointed, but now it seems to be working. If you don't know what they are, they're these little silicone pumps. They look like this. But anyway, guys, today we are going to her doctor's appointment to make sure that her weight is okay because she lost too much. Now she's only 6 pounds and she lost 6 ounces, so she ended up losing 10% of her body weight, which 6 ounces isn't really a whole lot, but like, well, she lost more than 6 ounces because she lost them in the hospital too, but so she ended up losing like too close to 10%, which is where they start to get worried. But like if you have a 9 or 10 pound baby and they lose the same amount, it's not a big deal. So like, it's kind of hard to judge. She's eating a lot. And so whenever she latches, since it's still a work in progress, she's eating and she's swallowing. I can hear her getting food, but I'm still offering her the bottle, what I've pumped, the milk that I've expressed, to top her off just in case. And then after her appointment, we're going back to the lactation consultant that I had at the hospital. I scheduled an appointment with her, with Stacy. She is fantastic, love her to death. And she's just gonna kind of check up on us, see if there's anything that we need to keep working on, that we need to do to make her have a better latch. But I think she's gonna be really proud of us considering I could not get either of my other 2 girls to latch at all. Maddie was off of breast milk by 2 months. Because not only could I not get her to latch, but I couldn't get a good pumping routine or pumping schedule, or like I just couldn't even pump enough for her. And then she ended up having allergies and she ended up going full soy. So like her whole thing was a mess. Kaylee, I breastfed pretty much till the end. My goodness. And we're gonna have a meltdown over something. Okay, anyway, let's continue with breakfast. One really good thing about pumping is that Daddy gets to feed a baby, right? Because he can't feed the baby otherwise.
Oh, I can make a toast.
Sure. And you, what do you have? Oh my goodness, thank you. A piece of a pepper that Mommy dropped while she was cooking. Look, Chloe will eat it. Well, Rocky probably will. But this one woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Are you actually drinking?
Did you? Yeah, you woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Are your teeth hurting? What do you want? What?
No,
What do you want?
Smells like pepper.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a diaper.
Hot dogs. She wants hot dogs. What do you think? Did you like your eggs? Yeah? I don't think Maddie will eat them with all the stuff that's in them, but here's how it turned out. And some bacon, and we've got the potatoes over here. And a coffee! Because now, Mommy can drink coffee again. Right?
Strawberry.
You got strawberry? Is it good? What are you drinking? What's your drink?
Milk.
Yeah, it's almond milk, isn't it? Yum. And Kaylee's just making her mess. We are on our way to our lactation consultant appointment. We stopped at our Taco Bell as usual, which actually we got through. Like,
really
in a
fast.
decent time, which makes me concerned. I feel like
We just
probably,
got here at 12:25, so it's only been 3 minutes.
I know. I feel like we're probably missing food or something. Baby is very upset. I feel really, really bad because the last time she ate was like 9:30. This guy is not even driving on the road. Okay.
And that's still not even up there.
You still have like 20 feet until you get to the light.
Not even
and just
technically in the right lane. So.
Anyway, traffic is horrible. People can't drive here. It's really bad. But she hasn't eaten for like 3 hours, and we still have an hour drive left to the hospital, and they need her to be like super hungry when we get there. I feel horrible, so I know she's gonna be screaming the whole way, but maybe she'll fall asleep. I don't know. I hope she does, but I feel horrible letting her starve. But they need her to be hungry so that when we try to get her to latch, that she actually wants to eat versus being full, because then if she's full, she obviously doesn't want to eat, and it's not going to work. So anyway, that is where we are headed now.
Turn.
Holy
Make
cow.
the turn.
And we're through the light. Okay. Wow. Anyway, yeah, I'll let you guys know how that goes. Danny's currently laughing at how busy it is here. So this is Gettysburg,
June.
Pennsylvania. The vacation season, and part of the Civil War was here. A very large part of the Civil War was here.
The turning point of the Civil War was here.
It's a very big, turning point of the war. So anyway, there's a lot of people here like vacationing, and like people who really like history and all the stuff about the wars. And it's like,
There's a lot to do here too.
it's literally like bumper for bumper. All this stuff that we're passing now, these are like battlefields.
I've never
here.
seen that full. It doesn't look full, but when you drive by it seemingly weekly to go here for a baby, and you see
Yeah.
only one car there at a time,
I
it's
know.
pretty full.
So these are battlefields where different battles took place, and there's all these monuments. Like there's roads that go through them, and there's monuments that you can go and like read all the monuments and like learn about what happened in this like exact location. And so anyway, the road is bumper to bumper, like cars parked on the side of the road, and people are just like scattered all over the fields right now. So anyway, I wanted to give you an update on the lactation consultant visit. So they had me come in, and we got her totally undressed and weighed her, which she weighed 6 pounds 6 ounces. And then they had me try to feed her. And so those of you that have been following along know that we've been having issues with her latching, well, latching in general. Like the other two, I couldn't latch at all. And then she just all of a sudden just was like, oh, I figured this out, and decided that she was going to latch one day. And so I had to exclusively pump with the other two, but now she's actually nursing from me. So we weighed her, had her nurse from me on both sides, and then weighed her again to make sure that she actually had eaten something. And that's really the only way to tell how much your kid is eating when you are breastfeeding, because you can't measure how much is like going in their mouth. There's no way to do that. So they weighed her afterwards to see if she gained weight from eating from me, and she did gain about an ounce, which they said she should be eating like anywhere from like 3/4 of an ounce to like 2 ounces would be okay for right now. And she passed out, and she didn't want anything from the bottle, so they gave her a gold star. And now we are going to go into her doctor's appointment, because since she had lost weight, now they need to make sure that she's gaining weight. So we're hopefully going to be gaining weight. Fingers crossed. She did end at 6'7", where we just were, and they said she was 6'6" the other day. So hopefully 1 ounce.
Hopefully she didn't lose the ounce on the ride here.
She didn't lose the ounce. Watch, she's gonna like squirt it all out. That's what happened before. It's like I fed her, and then she just like blew out a diaper. So you know she blew out like 3 ounces into a diaper, and I was like, you couldn't have just waited until after your weigh in to do that. But yeah, so I'm hoping that they get her, that her weight is up, and that she passes this, because I really don't want her to have to go back to the hospital like Madeline did. It was so sad. That was a really sad day. So all right, let's go in and see. Well, that sucked. She was up like 2 ounces at the hospital, and then right as they were getting ready to weigh her here, she blew out a diaper and went back down to her weight that she had before. So she had no change to her weight. So now we have to come back again on Monday, and they want her to be up 3 ounces on Monday. Is that not frustrating? If she had just waited until after she was weighed to poop,
On the bright side, the doctor's
Then-
not worried.
yeah, the doctor really isn't worried. He's just like, we have to bring you back anyways. But she literally just like blew out a diaper.
You had to go.
And
You
it
have
was
to
like,
go, you have to go.
seriously, she was up 2 ounces, and within a 15-minute time span, she pooped out 2 to 3 ounces.
But then
and
she
went
took it
out.
back in.
Yeah, and then after, she took another 2 ounces of milk that I pumped from a bottle. So if they just weighed her then, if we just re-weighed her before we left, she would have been back up again. My kids like to be difficult, do they not? They are stubborn, and they like to make things hard for us. Goodness gracious. Okay, well, we need some ice cream. You want some ice cream? All right, guys, we are now at my grandparents' house for a family reunion. It is gonna be huge because it's my dad's whole side of the family, and it is taking place at my grandparents' house, which is, as you can tell, absolutely ridiculous. So it's gonna be interesting to see who all is here. Where are you going?
Running.
Where are you going? Okay. Oh, silly girl. What'd you do? Did you hurt your hand? Oh my goodness. Need help? Okay. I'm not gonna get to see any of my family. I have Kaylee duty, Danny has Maddie duty, and my mom has the baby. Wow. Wow. And we're just running in circles. Going out to the tent. What are you looking for? It's right there.
Well, Kay's running away with my water.
Kaylee. Well, Maddie was up playing at the playground, and then she ran around this side of the house thinking the playground was here, and she's like, where'd the playground go? Where'd the playground go? The playground's around the other side of the house.
Yeah, I went to the basement. To find video game land, and there was no...
Maddie, the playground's all the way up there. You gotta climb up the big hill.
It's up there.
So this is what's for dinner, the smoke pit going here. My uncle does competitions. He actually competes and smokes food. He's from Florida, so I don't know if they bought all that and brought it. Like, I guess he brought it up because that's his camper. So he actually competes in smoke meat competitions of some sort, and he wins a lot. Did you find a leaf? Yeah. You want to go up to the playground? Yeah. Let's go up to the playground. So yeah, we are here at my grandparents' house for this reunion, and it is an all-weekend thing. Most people's family reunions, you like go someplace and everybody gets drunk and talks politics, and they all leave hating each other, and then they don't want to have another family reunion for another 12 years. My family comes to my grandparents' house, which, as you can tell, is absolutely massive, and they all stay here, and it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We don't do it like every year. I think the last one we had was, it's been a long time, maybe 10 years. And it's actually a giant competition between all the different sides of the country. So we've got like an east side and a west side, and all of the family from each side competes against each other. So I'll have to show you guys the little game board that's going on, but there's like tug of war, egg toss, trivia, there's a texting competition, there's a bunch of other things, cards, I don't even know. It's a huge thing, and it literally goes on from like 8 or 9 in the morning until 8 or 9 at night, and it's just competitions, and we see which side of the country wins. And I didn't sign up for anything because I'm not supposed to have a baby for another 2 weeks and 1 day. So I didn't sign up for any of the contests, so I'm not competing in anything. I actually thought it'd be really funny to have everybody have to wear like beach balls under their shirts and like try to get dressed or try to do something that's really hard to do while you're pregnant and have like a pregnancy contest. And my dad and his brothers actually wanted like a computer coding competition, but it didn't pass. I didn't get approved. So this is tug of war right here. So anyway, this hill is massive. Can you see this hill we're trying to climb up? So, Kay, she's like stuck. Are you stuck? Oh, she's so stuck. Kaylee. She can't stand up. You okay? Are you okay? Yeah. So anyway, Danny and I are following the toddlers around. And my mom has the baby and has not given the baby up yet. So, all done. You dumped it. You dumped it. But yeah, so maybe by the time I get back down to the tent, then somebody else will have my kid. But so far, my mom has not given her up. So, and we're going to the playground.
The water's still on the ground down there.
We'll get it on the way down then. She left her water bottle. So, all right. Anyway, that is what's going on so far. And I guess we're going to play on the playground.
A lot faster than I thought.
Whoa, you went way down that, didn't you?
Whoa.
Holy cow, kid.
Are you going to go down the slide, Maddie?
No.
You're not? Where are you at? I don't even see you.
Yeah.
There you are. You don't want to go down the big slide?
Yeah. Oh. No. I need to have a get down.
You need help getting down? You can do it.
I need to have a do it.
Can
You
you go
don't know
back
how
the
to do
other
it?
way?
Yeah,
Can you go back?
Put your feet through first. Or do that. That's cool too.
Yeah, it's going to work. Good job. Oh, look what's in there. Oh.
We're going for a ride complimentary of Maddie.
Okay, he's going all the way to the top again.
Okay, you're gonna go down the slide.
Nope, she's coming back now.
Come back down. Hi, Kaylee.
But not.
Bye, Kaylee. Bye, Kaylee. I can't help you from over here. Ah. This is like the panoramic 360 degree video
Yep,
view of the property.
Are you stuck? Do you need help?
Oh, we're not quite there. We need to get the rest of the way around. Here we go. Whee! Are you stuck?
Yeah. Been in this, aren't you?
Thank you for the ride, Maddie.
Faster. No, I don't want you to fall. I'm just joking. Don't go faster, honey.
Bye, Maddie.
Oh, okay. Watch.
Kid, you're a hot mess now that you've been up at the playground. Look at your hands. Look at your fingernails. What? I think we're getting tired. Do you need more water? Yeah. Okay, we'll put that in your mouth and lift it up. Go drink it. So now you want mommy's water? Okay. Is it good? You're a mess. Okay, chew that. That was really, really big. Chew that. Here's the family game board. This is the agenda, the schedule. Not even kidding. This is what our family reunions look like.
I took a picture of that too.
We are home. It's actually really late now. It's 10 o'clock and I just finished pumping for little Everly here. She is asleep. She wasn't interested at all in nursing because she just ate about an hour ago, but I figured if I change her diaper and everything, she might wake up and want to eat, and she didn't want to, so had to pump. Otherwise, I'd be super, super uncomfortable at night. So this is what I pumped in one session. I only pumped for 11 minutes on both sides, and that is what I got. It's almost 5 ounces, and now I feel better. It's been 5 hours since I pumped last, and then an hour since she ate last. So anyway, she just dirtied her diaper one more time, so we're gonna change it and go to bed. So that is going to be it for this vlog. Give this video a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.